A bunch of crazy scientists dug nearly 3,000 meters underground and pulled up a bloody chunk of flesh. After checking it out, the experts realized the tissue looked exactly like human flesh. That's when everyone started wondering, could there actually be a hidden civilization living inside the Earth? So they kept digging deeper. Suddenly, they uncovered a human-shaped body wrapped inside a cocoon-looking thing. The second the crew got close, a hand suddenly popped out like it was begging for help. Everybody froze because the corpse literally came back to life. Trying to figure out what was going on, the scientists brought the dude back to their base for blood tests. But then something nasty happened. A creepy tentacle crawled right out of his ear. That's when they realized this wasn't some normal discovery. They reported it immediately and left a guy named Away to keep watch over him. Even though they couldn't understand each other, the strange man kept signaling that he wanted to die. When Away handed him a knife, the dude suddenly grabbed it and tried to stab himself. But some weird force stopped him. Then things got way worse. Tentacles started bursting out of the man's mouth and eyes. Away panicked and tried choking him, but the guy had insane strength and slammed him to the ground. And then came the most disgusting part. The creature started crawling out through the man's eyes, but apparently that wasn't fast enough, so it straight up ripped through his back instead. In a split second, it found a new host and launched itself directly into Away's mouth. Away freaked out but tried acting normal so nobody would suspect anything. Meanwhile, the crew couldn't understand how the guy who was alive seconds ago suddenly turned back into a dead body. But now Away was changing. Back at the dorm, he became super aggressive. After losing a simple arm wrestling match, he snapped and attacked his roommate. Then tentacles slithered out from his pants leg, wrapped around the roommate and killed him. Trying to hide the body, Away buried it somewhere remote, but two coworkers caught him in the act. One of them pulled out a gun. The driver sensed something weird was going on and tried stopping him, but the gun accidentally fired and killed the driver instead. At that moment, the driver noticed the tentacle moving inside Away's mouth and immediately started shooting at him. But seconds later, the parasite switched hosts again and infected the driver too. So what even was this thing? After analyzing the DNA, the experts discovered the original man wasn't fully human anymore. The creature was a eukaryotic organism, similar to a parasitic algae species and somehow related to snails. The thin layer wrapped around the body was actually its breeding pouch. While the infected man begged the scientists to kill him, they finally discovered the creature's weakness. The man went near water to lure it out, and sure enough, the parasite crawled out of his body. But it instantly started searching for another host. One female team member tried saving the scientist, but the creature burst out again. Since she was female, the parasite apparently couldn't infect her. And in the end, only the man survived. That's where the movie ends.